Hi guys, my name is Cameron Blankman and this is my Module 5 reflection video. So the first question it asks, what were your 3 favorite websites you examined in this module? So my top 3 favorite modules that I examined and looked over and interacted with were QA, Education World, and Brain Pop. So QA, I really enjoyed how you were able to create quizzes and activities for your students, and these activities could be for anything. Like for my activities, I created a multiplication practice, like 10 multiplication questions and answers for 6th grade, since that's what I'm going to be long-term subbing in the fall, in 6th grade. And then I created a 6th grade week 1 spelling list, and they are just jumbled up and mixed up, so you can students have to figure out what word they're spelling. So I really enjoyed how you can use the quizzes and activities and surveys on Quiva, and it's $99 per year. So I think that would be worth it to me, since you can create all these activities and games and keep your students involved. So this is one website I definitely feel like I would use in the future for my students. The second one was Education World, and I believe it's free. I couldn't really find anything like to subscribe to or anything, but I really enjoyed how there's different like math lessons and worksheets and curriculum and just different teaching resources that you can use for different ages, or grades K through 12. So I really liked that one, and I went to some math lessons for 6th grade and found some different lessons I could definitely use in the future. The third one was Brain Pop, and it ranges from $150 to $230 for 12 months, so for a year. Not sure if I would be willing to spend that much on it for a year for my students, but I really enjoyed it. There's many different games on there that you can have your students play from or like learn from. It ranges from like science and English and math, so maybe if I had like support from the school to get this website, I would definitely probably use it for my students. So I really enjoyed those top 3. They were probably my favorite, and I could see myself definitely using those 3 in the future. The second question asks to describe your experience using QA, and do you think it is something that you can definitely use in the future? So I cannot answer that in question number 1, but yes, I can definitely see myself using this in the future, especially when I start teaching 6th grade in the fall. It was very easy to use. Activities were very simple, and there's sample activities that you can see that others created, and you can kind of create yours off of those, but it's just like a different learning experience for the students instead of just paper pencil. So I definitely can see myself using that in the future, and I think it would be fun for the kids, and it was fun for me to create too, so I really enjoyed QA. Question number 3, after searching the OER repositories, were you able to find any resources useful for your future classroom, and do you see OER as an important source of content in the future? So I was looking through all the OERs, and I clicked on the OER commas. That was probably like the most easiest one to look through and stuff like that, and I can see myself using this in the future. Like there's different resources you can create for your students and different lessons you can create. Like there's a lesson builder and a module builder. I can probably see myself using like the module builder maybe in 6th grade. Not really sure. I'll have to dig into more stuff like that, but I think that would be definitely cool for the students to see and learn from. The others, like the Merlot, you kind of have to sign in, but you can create your different material. It's kind of all the same, I found, and stuff like that. So I could definitely see using that OER Commons website in the future um, for my students and building other content as well. So this is my Module 5 reflection video.